The answer to the post-time brain teaser? Trainer George Teague Jr. won the 2006 matron final with Western Ace. That top sophomore pacer was one of two that he had in the big event. Who was the other horse? It was Total Truth. Welcome back to Post Time. The Righteous Brothers sang, "If there's a rock and roll heaven, you know they've got a hell of a band." Well, guess what? In harness racing, we have living proof that there is a rock and roll heaven. With the moves of Elvis, the talent of Jimi Hendrix, and the flashiness of Freddie Mercury, a superstar in standardbred racing has been born.
What separates a good horse from a great horse? The things that we can't see, the determination, lung power, the heart. But what separates him is when he sees a starting gate. You know, he doesn't like to get beat, and he loves to compete.
I'm Gorgeous can do nothing but chase. It's all rock and roll heaven, winning the Little Brown Jug.
We weren't even sure we were going to the jug because he'd never raced on a half before. But after the battle, we trained him at Yonkers, and he was great. So we made a decision to go to the jug, and I cannot tell you, it was the most rewarding experience I ever had. The fans, the 45 to 50,000 fans that are there, they embrace harness racing. They love Jug Day. They love that race, and they make a great deal of fuss over all the horses. And to win it in that environment and hear that cheering crowd, it really was spine-tingling.
Rock and Roll Heaven has had an impressive tour schedule this year, from the East up into Canada and into the Midwest, in front of huge crowds, always giving his fans something to scream about and leaving them wanting more.
Well, his best performance obviously was in the jug. His second best performance was elimination in the Meadowlands Pace and Meadowlands Pace final. Those races were remarkable. His Battle of the Brandywine race over a dreadful racetrack was remarkable. He rarely ever puts in a bad race.
In 2010, he won the Battle of the Brandywine, the Tattersalls, the Bluegrass, the Messenger. He notched a world record performance in the Little Brown Jug, and he rocked his competition in the Breeders' Crown.
Rock and Roll Heaven is the new leader. On the outside, pressuring Rockin' Image. Gonna slide into the pocket in front of One More Laugh. Nice job there. And One More Laugh goes off stride. That scatters the back of the pack. Third there, distant from the leaders, is Fred and Ginger. Rock and Roll Heaven clear by 2. 3/4, 119 and 4. 26 and 2. Are you kidding me here? Rock and Roll Heaven is out here by 4 full lengths. Trying to stay close. Rockin' Image. Fred and Ginger is third. At the top of the stretch, Rock and Roll Heaven is extending his lead. He's unstoppable. He's untouchable. He's unbeatable tonight. Rock and Roll Heaven, a coronation in the Breeders' Crown final. Wins it going away in 149 flat. Rock and Roll Heaven. What a capper on the night.
This season alone, he's made over $2 million. The Fab Four legs that is, has a record that boasts 20 starts with 15 wins and a mark of 147 and 3. He was also voted the United States Harness Horse of the Month for September and October. Yes, it looks like Rock and Roll Heaven has topped the charts as the best 3-year-old pacing colt in the world. Can someone say paparazzi? He's had a double platinum season, and with Horse of the Year honors right around the corner, seems like a perfect excuse to party like a rock star. We'll see Rock and Roll Heaven racing a little later in the show in the matron final for 3-year-old colts and geldings. But right now, we're going to check out that live racing schedule from Dover Downs. There is a live racing 6 nights a week at Dover Downs. Here's the schedule for the 2010-2011 meet. Monday through Thursday, the post time's at 4:30 p.m. Saturday and Sunday, the post time's at 5:30 p.m. Also tonight, you can witness the Delaware Standardbred Breeders' Fund $100,000 finals for 2-year-old colts, both pacers and trotters. The finals for the girls happened last night, But don't worry your pretty little head, because next week on Post Time, we'll recap all the DSBF finals action, both Colts and Phillies. And if you haven't been to the Dover Downs Race and Sportsbook, what are you waiting for? It features simulcasting of major harness and thoroughbred racing 7 days a week from 12 noon until 12 midnight. It's also the place to take in all the professional sporting events from around the country. This is the perfect place to watch football action and cheer on your favorite teams. And don't forget, there's always free parking and free admission at Dover Downs. Just call 302-674-4600 for more information, or visit them on the web at doverdowns.com.